Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She's had 4 days off, so she's not going to want to be doing anything today. I predict we may have a little bit of a tantrum, but that's okay. Okay. We can do that. And I don't know what's going on here. Hey Linda, how you going? You're at a football game. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I hope the team you're going for wins. In the meantime, I'm going to figure out what on earth is wrong with this internet. Hold on a second. Hey, how you doing? How did court go? How did things go? All right? Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't really want to discuss anything like that. So, yeah, we won't be doing that. This is about the horses right now. But yeah, I don't think so. I'm just going to remove that particular thing. But yeah, let's not discuss that. I'm just going to do the horse for now. I can talk to you about something like that later, but that's not necessarily true, I don't think. Anyway, hang on. Oh, they've moved it to another day. Oh, that's good. That's good. Give you a bit of time to prepare. That's good. Okay. I've got a dog that's got a big plastic collar on his head right now, and she's freaking out, and they're all freaking out about it. So I'm just going to keep an eye. We don't have an issue with that. And I don't want to deal with that. Oh, dog getting up here and freaking her out. It's going to be a little bit crazy. We had a lot of rain and mud, so I've got to get all this mud off her again. And she's also losing all her hair, so it's making things difficult with getting the mud out. Well, I think it'd be easier, but it's actually not. It's harder to get the hair off when the mud's there. She has a lot of hair now. Good girl, Ellie. very windy day too here, so we've got a lot of wind, and I would suspect that later on it's going to rain again. So I really hope it doesn't, but it might. I had a busy morning today. I did the lawns this morning. That was fun. Haven't done that for a while. It's all right. It's okay. Back up. Back up. It's alerting to something. It's okay. It's all right. They're okay. It's all right. Yeah, it's okay. It's just Henry. Just Henry. It's okay. She's freaking out at the moment because Henry's over there freaking out about the dog. So she's freaking out. Everyone's freaking out. I'm freaking out. So just call it the freak out channel, hey? We just all freak out and none of us do anything because we get freaked out. Wouldn't that be silly? Well, oh. Close your eye. Close your eye, Poppy. So I don't know if I'm going to get on today. I think I'm just going to do the basics with her. I might sit down for a minute, but I don't think I'm going to ride today. I don't feel really much like I can ride. Poppy, can you please stop getting your foot in that fence? It's nice though. It's nice having the sun out again. It was sunny yesterday. No, it wasn't really. I didn't sleep the night before because I was up with the dog and I got no rest, and then I had to go into town because the water pump broke. So that was a big trip. And yeah, luckily Josh was able to fix it and get it back together. That was good. So now I've got water running to the house properly again. So that solves a lot of problems. What else am I doing? I really hope the weather holds out. It's so windy. It's getting ridiculously windy again. There was no wind when I got up this morning, but now it's just coming through like a bugger. It's just the girl. It's just the girl. It's okay. How's it? Nothing? I knew we were going to get back to that crap, aren't we? We're going to stop that. No, that's enough. Don't. Okay, don't start. Don't start that. It's naughty. I'm not going to run off. I think that's what's going to happen. Ain't going to happen. Not scaring me. Being silly. So she's being silly again, being a pork chop. That's alright. Let her do it. Wants to be silly. As a matter of fact, where is... I knew I was going to have it because it's been carrying on like this. Days and days. It's over nothing, it's just behavioural. I've got to keep getting past it because she knows I'm scared. See, she knows that I'm freaking out right now, so I've got to just settle myself down a bit. girl, walk on. Walk on. Okay, come in. You walk. And walk. So we can see she's given up now on her ridiculous carrying on that she was going to try. She's realising now that I'm not listening to that. But as we're coming into spring, the one thing that's happening, she is full mature mare now. So her this kind of behaviour needs to be curbed because she's no longer a baby. There's no excuse for it. So she wants to pick that leg up. I'll say, well, let's go. Come on. Let's do it. Pick it up. Be silly and strike or strike. There we go. Relax. Judy, go home. Right. So if she wants to be silly, I'll just do things that make her lift that leg. So she's got a purpose for it. What she's trying to do is intimidate me so I won't work with her. That's what she's trying to do. I'm saying, you ain't doing that game today. Okay. God. What the hell is going on here? Oh, that's rumbling. You might be ready to do it too. I can hear her stomach going 100 miles an hour. So she's a little rumbly right now. Okay. Just being a bit of a bugger. Just being a bit naughty today. I can't really see very well without my glasses, but I think that's Troy. Hey Troy, how you going? Yeah, she is shedding her winter coat, yeah. And she'll probably go to a nice dark, really dark, rich chocolate brown or a black. Usually she goes black when summer comes. But she's dropping that bottom lip and she's like, I don't want to do anything. So we'll see how we go with putting bridle on. And hopefully she won't strike at me again. So I'm getting out of breath with worrying about being struck. Wrong side, wrong way, right way. Good. Job. We drop. We drop. Good girl. Nice and settled. Good job. And we drop. And we drop. Now see that I did it with a little bit too high, but she's going to drop for me. Drop. Pop the ears in. She's in a bit of a mood. I don't know why I didn't think to take that back down. I should have went down a bit lower. But I got it on, so that's good. We're really quick today, actually. I think I've just decided that today she's not going to bully me around. I think I'm going to make sure she doesn't, because she can be pretty scary sometimes when she does all this ridiculous behaviour. It can be quite frightening when they start stomping on you and things. So not fun. You want to really get rid of that bad behaviour as soon as possible. You don't accept it, because if you accept it, it'll just get worse the next time you come in with her. So I'm happy that she's listening to me say, no, 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 we're not going to do that. I was actually watching when I sent her away when she was supposed to be broken in, and I sent her away. The breaker was having an issue with getting the bridle on her and stuff. But I noticed something also. The breaker, his wife, lovely lady, she had this really big mare, and I was watching her put the saddle on this mare, and it was doing exactly like Ellie does, pouring and pouring and pouring. And I thought to myself, well, look, this is a person who breaks horses in for a living every single day, different horses. They know what they're doing, and their horse is still having a behaviour. Some horses are just like this. There's nothing you can do. It's whether you want to continue with them or you want to get rid of them and find something easier. A lot of people don't want to bother with a horse that misbehaves or has an attitude. But this is the thing, they do make the best horses. Once they listen, they make the best horses for you. So they're well worth working with if you've got the patience to do so. They end up being a far better horse than what people realise. It's whether you're willing to work towards getting it, and it's a lot of consistency as well. You can't just take them all out. If you're not doing it daily, they're going to give you a problem. That's just how they are, some of these horses, and they're usually the most intelligent ones. They're the dominant, intelligent mares. And I just remember this lady. She was tiny. She's smaller than me, and she was up against this. I'm pretty sure the horse was a Percheron. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mare, but just attitude like crazy. As soon as she got that saddle on and took her out, the mare changed her attitude and was wonderful. But getting her to accept the saddle and bridle, the poor lady was jumping in the air and everything, and I'm thinking, oh my God. And they were people who do this every day for a living with several different horses, break them in, break in the worst of the worst. And so it just goes to show, it's not always, you can't always get a perfect animal, dog, cat, horse, whatever, just because you work with it all the time. So you've got to you really do have to put the effort in and be willing to continuously put the effort in. Same with some people. Some people you've got to put the effort in more with than others. Some people are easy people and they're just easy to deal with. Some people are more difficult. I can be a difficult person because I'm stubborn, but I've got a lot of patience as well. But I'm also patient in my stubbornness. If I don't agree with something and people are trying to get me to do something that I don't want to do, I'll refuse and refuse and refuse. I'm like Ellie. I just won't do it. Unless I see the reason why I need to do it, I won't do it. So it's always make the people that you're working with or the animals that you're working with realise. If you can make them realise it's in their best interest to do what you're asking, then your battle is gone. You won't have a battle very often. They may give you a little bit of attitude here and there, but it's not really going to be a terrible battle where they're constantly going to plant their feet and refuse to go. I'm going to go and ask her to move, and let's see if she'll listen. Yep. Walk on. Okay, walk on. Yep. Walk on. Yep. Walk on. I'll go that way. I'll go back. Yep. That way. Thank you. And it's a redirection. You just redirect and ask again. Come some cockatoos. I'm going to get her to go that direction there. There. And she's not a happy camper, but she's listening. Up. Walk on. No, I'm paying attention to this guy. Please, I'm asking you to keep looking up. Back out. Back out. Careful. Okay. Yep. myself. Up. Let's slow trot. Slowly and slowly. Sweetie! Sweetie, go on. Okay, I've got the dog. I'd have to stop the dog. Go and sit down. So I'm just going to show you why she's getting stressed out right now. Oh, it's this fella over here with his cone on his head. And she wants to go and challenge him because she doesn't know she doesn't realise it's the dog. She thinks it's some kind of monster. So she's thinking, I'm going to challenge this crazy monster with this big thing on its head. The other horses are pretty scared of it too. I'm just going to put him behind the other fence so he doesn't come running up and give us a spook, because if she's, I don't know what she'll do. She could charge him or anything. Come on, let's go. I'm just going to get him and Puppy to go and get back in there. Good job, you guys. Stay where you're at. Don't come back out here. Stay back. Okay, I should have locked them up earlier. I just can't put him in his house. So he gets stuck when he tries to get in and out, and then it pulls on the stitches when he pulls on it, so we don't want to hurt his stitches. I'm glad though, she's not scared of it. She wants to challenge it. She's like that with other things too. She'll be a good cow horse. Because she doesn't get scared of things. She runs headlong at them when she's worried. She'll run away for a second, but then she'll start running towards it and try and challenge what it is. Here she goes. So back to where we're at. And I'm not sure if the camera is, I'm not sure if you guys can actually see anything, because sometimes the internet just keeps breaking up, and I can see there's only one bar here, so it's a good chance that you can't really see us. It seems to be stuck. I'm not sure that we're stuck. Am I stuck on there, or is it working? I don't know, but anyway, we'll figure it out. I'm just going to do the usual routine where I stand up. Girl. Oh, she says, I don't know about this, Mum. One more forward up. Standing up at the park. There, oh, yeah. Just going to pop a little weight there. Ah, she says that. Move one step forward, that's listening to me, that's good. I'm on the other side. Do the same thing. It's not about getting on, it's about her understanding that if there's weight there, it doesn't mean she has to walk off. It's about getting her to listen. I want her to hear what I'm saying without me having to worry about that she's not going to listen. So that's what I want to see. Now I've got to get my helmet because I don't have my helmet on. I just realised I don't have a helmet on, and I've just realised I didn't even have the reins or anything then. So give me a minute. Slippery. It's starting to dry out, but just under the surface it's very slippery in here. It's really it's a bugger of a round yard. I'd like to get some sand in here at some point if I can, but I'd have to put some drainage in first and then the sand on top. I would love to make this a sand arena because I think it would be really good. It's good for their exercising as well. When they've got to go through sand, it's a bit harder for them to move, so it gives them a better way to exercise. So, oh. Yep, back. I don't believe I couldn't remember. I didn't believe that I can't remember that I didn't have a helmet on. Hang on. I don't know what I just said. Okay. I wasn't even thinking. You should always protect yourself. A lot of people don't wear helmets. If you're an adult and you choose not to wear a helmet, that's your decision, but I think children should always have helmets on. I personally believe everyone should wear protection of some kind on a horse, but I don't have a go at people who don't. I just think I hope nothing happens to them and I hope they're okay. A lot of people spend their whole life riding without a helmet and they're fine. Some people get on once without a helmet and they get their brains smashed up. So I just know this much, the amount of times I've come off horses over the years, I definitely wouldn't do it without a helmet unless I forgot to wear one. I always want to wear a helmet, so just keep that in mind. Always remember, it's hard for me to remember sometimes, but come on, go there. Up. Back here. Park here. Park here. Once you park. You park here. Park. Yes. Park. Park. Good girl. Park. Okay, silly. So I'm just going to walk today because it's really slippery. Someone is going to hurt or myself. I'm really liking her responsiveness today. She's being very responsive. She's listening lovely. I'm not having to worry too much about her attitude. She's going past that nicely. That's really good. Because we can't run today with this walking, we're just going to do a bit of neck running and practice. Again, it's consistency in our practice. So I'm going to neck rein this side and put the pressure on the leg, get it to go around. I'm just going to go around in one big revolution. Oh, good. I'm liking that she's listening to me today. It's a shame the ground wasn't dry because I'd probably have a really good ride today. But and she didn't listen then, so I'm going to get her to turn. I don't like it when she just takes off on her own. That's not acceptable. Going to stand, look. And we're just going to stand for a minute and get her to just remember, you don't walk off until I ask. So until I put my hand forward with the reins, I can do it without the reins and she won't go on. But as soon as I move it with the reins, watch how she moves. My feet are out. I'm not going to be touching her belly or anything like that. So she's trained definitely to walk on as soon as that moves there. And unless I do that, she's not to move. Okay, so we'll just got to practice that stopping with the seat. We're getting better, but it is taking a little bit of time. So I'm pretty pleased with the work I've been doing with her lately. Even though she's had a little bit of a tantrum today, it's not that bad. Honestly, I wasn't even going to do anything today. I was just going to, I've got to go and put some guttering up. But I was going to just do that. But I thought, no, I'll give her, she's had 4 days off, I'll give her a little bit of a go. So she's done really well. I'm going to turn her around. That was really good. She listened lovely. It's only 5 or 10 minutes, but hey, that's all you need. You don't need any more. That's all you need. And try to get this undone. Oh, my hands. I've got really bad fingers today. It's arthritis, I think. I'm going to ask her to drop. She's ready to spit, and she's fat. Beautiful girl. Good job. So much better since we've had that, corrected all that scary bit stuff. I'm pretty certain that next time the lady comes out to ride her, we're going to have no problems with her being able to get that bit in. And this time I'm going to make sure that I do the right thing, because I forgot to tell her to keep the head down when she takes the bit off. I've got to remember to do that. It's my responsibility. So, if someone's learning, you've got to, and you're the teacher, you've got to be making sure that you're constantly paying attention, because people can get seriously hurt. Things can go bad very quickly with a horse. But she's done well, and very good girl. I'm pleased with that. Might grab Zara, bring her in quickly. I can't do much with her today either because of the, I don't know what I did with the leaflet. Yeah, my stuff. I'm going to try and sneak Ellie over without little man getting in the way. Wish me luck. Hopefully she won't give me any drama. And then I'll come back with Zara. Shouldn't be too hard to get a couple of things done. Okay, so I'm not going to bring her around. I'm going to go over there with her. Good boy. I'm not riding it today anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go over and see Zara. Hopefully it won't cut out again. It keeps cutting out at Castilla. I don't know. Probably the weather. But we'll go and have a look. Right. Well, it seems like everyone's having a good rest of your week. Troy, you got to do your speech and they've asked you to do some more things for them. That's really cool. Metal, you've got a break for a bit before you have to go back and deal with the other stuff. So that's good. Everyone's getting some happy things happening. Come on. There they come. She'll listen to me wherever I am, as long as I get her in work mode. Come on, love. So I'm going to ask her to follow me. And I'll see if I can get her to do a few things for me. We used to play barrel hide and seek. I haven't done that for ages, but I'd love to do it again. I said, well, I'll leave that here. Just let you see down there. I'm going to go and ask her to come with me. And we're going to do a couple of exercises through the tyres. Hopefully these other guys won't be silly and come and get in the way. Actually, it looks like Toki's going to do exactly that. Come on, Lily. I'll have to bring everyone with me. want you to see she listen regardless and do what I ask. Come on, love. Still our tire. And she tries to cheat on this sometimes, so we'll try and not cheat. Now, come on, Bubby. And through, this side. Through. Come on, lazy bum. Through. This way. Through. Come on. Back up, Talk. Back up. And through. So she's going to do what I'm asking, which is lovely. Come on. Lily, hey. Ellie! Ellie's going to cause a drama. Look at this girl. She's going to cause a problem. She'll get clobbered. She gets jealous. If I work with Zara, she gets very jealous. Come on. Lily, over. Up. Lily, come. Look, and so Ellie says, I'll come. I'll come over. I'm going to come and see her. Look, she says, back off, everyone. This is my mum. Okay, come on. I'm going to put you guys here so I can try and see if I can this will be safe for the camera so the camera doesn't get destroyed. Because when they go at one another, they really go. So, hey Birdo, how you doing? I'll see if I can get Ellie to do mine. She's not really great at minutes. Come on, Ellie. Come on. So you can see she will listen. She just gets fed up when the other horse be's silly. I'll turn that around so you can see if you can see us. But this horse is very much a horse that listens. She's extremely intelligent and got a bad attitude a lot of the time, but her intelligence is huge. And I think that's why she has a bad attitude, because she knows so much and she just has no patience for silly things like this girl coming up behind us right now, who we don't want to deal with. It's kind of at a point where these two are in a big fight. So I'm going to see whether or not I can get them to work without that. Come on. Come here. You can see she listens beautiful when she's not having a bother like Ellie coming over. And here she comes again. Look, this girl is trouble, trouble, trouble. She's one to come over and cause a bit of a drama. But anyway, I often do liberty work with Sarah. Another thing that we do, but I probably can't get her to do it today because of these guys, is we do lunging freely out here. I can hear there's a tree limb about to break, so if that happens, all hell's going to break loose. Ah! Don't you get it roll right there. She's going to roll right here just to piss off the other horse. Watch her. Here she goes. Down. Oh, she says, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. Look at this. Look at this girl. She's like, I'm going to just make myself known that I'm here. Hello, I'm here. Yes, we see you. It's a bit hard not to. Don't you do it. And this girl's nodding at her. Look at her face. So when she does that nod is definitely I'm giving you a warning, and if you don't back off, I'm going to clobber you. That's what Zara is saying to Miss Ellie. It's okay. She says, Mum, do I have to stay here? This girl is blocking me and I don't want to move. No, you can go. Off you go. You can go. You can go, Bobby girl. Yeah, good job. Good job. Off you go. You don't have to do any more work. But it just goes to show you, they are very funny creatures. Like, they have a complex thought system. They're different to us, but they do have complexity in their thoughts. And they're very, very smart. And look at her move her feet. As soon as Miss Zara pulls that face and says, I mean business, girl, she moves. I'm going to see if I can quickly get Ellie to hook onto me. Hopefully I can. I'm going to ask her to. Miss Ellie, hurry up. taken her a good bit of time to get to this point where she's listening. But now she's actually listened to me instead of half listening, which was when she was paying a little bit of attention to me, but not fully. So the thing you got to do, once she does that, then I'll release her again. And it just reinforces to her that even if it takes me an hour to do it, to get her to follow me, until I say release, she stays. Then ask her to follow me one more time. Hep. Okay, okay, okay. We're going to see if we can get her to come through the toys. Come on. Come on, get your kiki up. Yep, up. Come on. Oh. And what I'm doing when I'm doing this is I'm backing her feet back so that I establish leadership there. Look. Come on. So I want her feet to either be coming towards me and following when I'm asking, or backing up. If she's not going to listen when I'm asking, I want her to back. Doesn't have to be far back. Hook it. Just decided she's going to run. So it's her idea to go, so we're going to go right. We're going to run. We're going to do exactly what you said decided to do. Up there. Oh. Nasty place. Couple of lunges for me without having needed too much drama, so we're going to see if we can get her to do that again. She's obviously not wanting to do the tire. It's not something that we do often anyway with her, but Zara is definitely who we do it with. So I'm going to ask her to free run down here. So she's kind of at a point now where she's like, I don't really want to listen. So I'm going to just move her a little bit further. I just want her to realise, I don't want her to finish on her own where it's her decision. I want her to do what I ask, and then we'll stop when she's doing what I've asked. Just going to keep her moving. You don't have to move them in exactly where. Up. Walk Good girl. Hey, I didn't ask you to stop yet. When she comes at you like that, wall, wall, and face. Wall and face. I want her to do that. Wall, Ellie, yeah, wall, wall. So she doesn't want to listen. We'll go, rightio, let's move faster then. We want to go this direction. This is her idea. Then we'll move it in that way. And she's going to have a poop. She's thinking, I already finished. I've already done everything I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to get her to do a couple of more things. The reason I'm continuing is I'd like her to finish when I ask her to. Up. So I'll call her in and release once we're done. No, other way. Good girl. Up. Up. And whoa, face in. Lovely. Good job. And see that gets the release for her, but also the reward, which is good job. Good girl. And then she understands. That's what I wanted. That's what she wanted. She says, oh, you wanted me to come in and listen. And that's all. And she can go and do her own thing for the rest of the day. They're all released and off we go. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope it was helpful. Have a lovely day. I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.